cardinals from the Philippines, home to one of the largest Catholic populations in the world, are expected to be among those gathered for the papal conclave.
CNA's Juan Bernal explains how one of them could also become the next pope.
The Manila Cathedral's church bells ring for the eternal repose of the late Pope Francis, the first Latin American to shepherd a flock of over 1 billion Catholics worldwide. He departed from the conservatism of his predecessors. He wrote apostolic letters on social issues like human trafficking and climate change, always extending the Church's embrace to the world's most vulnerable. A perspective shared by Filipino Cardinal Luis Antonio Tagle. He is among those eligible to vote and be voted as the next pope. Often referred to as the Asian Francis, Cardinal Tagle was educated in Jesuit-run institutions in the Philippines known for their pursuit of social justice. He also headed a Catholic-based social action organization. When I covered Pope Francis's visit to the Philippines in 2015, the Cardinal was often seen right behind the Argentine pontiff on his Pope Mobile, beaming with joy. But there are other eligible Filipino members of the College of Cardinals. Archbishop of Manila,
Pope Francis showed us what it means to suffer with others and find hope in the midst of pain.
The third Filipino cardinal eligible is the Bishop of Caloocan, Cardinal Pablo Virgilio David. He has underscored Pope Francis's role as a bridge builder. He says the Pope taught the world that the heart of the gospel beats most strongly where poverty and exclusion dwell. As the College of Cardinals prepares for the secretive process of choosing a successor who could either continue or reverse his legacy half a world away, Filipino Catholics like Conchita Mill mourn his passing.
Naging malaking bahagi siya sa buhay pananampalataya. Hindi ko talaga ng isang salita na talagang sa akin napakabigat.
Southeast Asia's most typhoon-prone country will best remember Pope Francis exhorting survivors of one of the strongest tropical cyclones to ever hit land to hold on to their faith, addressing them under the rain right at the epicenter of Typhoon Haiyan. As a reformist, Pope Francis commanded respect from people across a spectrum of spiritual beliefs. He often highlighted the role of the Church in caring for the wounded, so to speak. The next pontiff will have big shoes to fill, and we won't know until next month at the earliest if the first ever Asian Pope will be named to lead Catholics worldwide. Juan Bernal, CNA, Manila.
And we have more coverage as the Catholic Church prepares for the selection process for its next leader. Head to CNA.Asia for a list of other potential candidates that might succeed the late Pope Francis.